Up YouTube, it's Peter2 back another vid. So today we're going to do All NBA first team versus All NBA second team. I saw a take on Twitter that said the second team is basically better than the first team. So we're going to test that out. Here we go. Ja, Curry, DeRozan, Embiid, Durant. They're going to play all the minutes of the regular season and the playoff game. And let me show you guys the other team. This is the Celtics and the Warriors because they're playing the finals right now. Which I have Warriors in 6 by the way. But here we go. Luka, Booker, Tatum, Giannis, Jokic. So we're going to send the regular season. Hopefully meeting the finals if they're like the best teams in this last generation. We're going to see who wins the 7-game series. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Now time to get to the vid. What I'm going to do is watch the sim for the Celtics for the first half of the season, then the Warriors. So we're going to sim to date. 1 second. Oh, I do own all the teams, so that is a bit of a hassle. Let me get all this out the way. All right, so I wonder if they can get the best record of all time. I wonder who's going to win in the regular season too. They lost to the Heat. Wow. So yeah, halfway towards the season, we're going to look at the stats, how like each player is doing, and then we're going to see the Warriors for the second half. I believe, before I get into it, I think the first team is going to win. Although the second team, I feel like they have better players. I think the Celtics, this team is going to play better together. Jokic, Luka love to pass the ball. Tatum's a good defender, good scorer. Booker, and who was the last person? I already forgot the last person. But anyways, I think the first team is better for sure. I don't think it's going to be. I think the first team's going to win in 6. I think the second team is not going to win this series, if I'm being honest. But it's always fun to do it, because I was like, what else to do? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments before we like get to while I'm doing all of this technical stuff. I only got 30 teams. I realized was actually not necessary, just the 10 teams that owned a player. But that's what happens when you don't plan out all the way. So bear with me here. Alright, there we go. Guess not. Guess not. I did turn off injuries though, so that's the only good thing. So they're looking pretty good. This is looking best team of all time-ish. They're winning a lot of games. So the Warriors, they did beat the Warriors in the regular season. I think the leading scorer is going to be Giannis for the Celtics and KD. No, Embiid for the Warriors. That's what I'm feeling like. First team's going to win though. I think I have confidence in that. Oh, Giannis is on the first. Giannis, Jokic, Luka, Booker, and Tatum. So that's the first team. Yeah, they're going to win. They're going to win, especially in sim, because Jokic and Giannis are insane in sims. Whereas Curry, which is weird that he's not that great in sims. Like, he's good, but he's not like Giannis in sims is ridiculous. If you don't do Myleague, you know what I'm talking about. So there's the trade deadline. All right, so they're the first seed and they're the #1 power rank team. Kind of like what I expected. Let's go to their player stats. I was wrong. Giannis is not leading them. They should not be getting any minutes whatsoever, but I'm fine with that. Luka's having a triple-double. Wow. Booker, 24 points, 46% shooting. Tatum is not as efficient as I want him to be. They may not win, now that I'm thinking about it, the way Tatum's playing. But I'm not going to switch up too fast. I still got them winning the series. Obviously, they'll have to make the playoffs first. But so far, Curry is the leading scorer. So I was wrong about that. He's getting 29 and 7 and 6. KD's playing good, almost a double-double. Embiid. And then that's the rest of the team. So by the looks of it, I still feel like the Celtics are going to win. I still have faith in them, but we're going to sim from the Warriors perspective for the rest of the way. Then we get to the playoffs. Down them low, drop. Wow. I don't even know what I was trying to say. Drop down below if you want me to do the second team versus the third team and first team versus the third team. Then I was thinking about doing all defensive team versus the first team, because obviously the first team is better, but I want the all defensive team. I was going to have a different challenge, not to win the game, because they probably can't win. I would say win like 2 games, get a game under 100 points. Like, what's better, all-time offense or all-time defense? But we'll see. So the Warriors are still second in the power ranking and first in the conference, though. I expect them to stay the 1 seed, obviously, but they may not win that first power ranking. But Embiid won MVP. Whoa, 25 and 18. 6-man. Oh, Giannis defense player here. 6-man. Okay. Even okay, they won 67 games. That's pretty impressive. Wow. How hard they made this first team, no idea. But from our Celtics and the Warriors, they made the first team. We got 2 people on the second team, and we have 2 people on the third team. Alright, so let's go look at these final player stats for both teams. This is the second team right now, the Warriors. Curry almost averaged 30 points, 6 rebounds, 7.5 assists on, oh, not 50, 40, 90. Ooh, that's the first time I've ever seen Curry not average 50, 40, 90. That's the surprise in my voice. KD has played really good too. Like, this team, they have 325 point per game scores. We got some steals, 3 blocks for Embiid. Let's look at the Celtics. So Luka did finish averaging that triple-double, almost 11 rebounds as well. He is really more efficient than I expected him to be. They're all pretty efficient except Tatum. This is pretty good. They don't have as much scoring power, so I may have been wrong with my pick, but I'm not going to change now. Let's make sure they're both still playing all the minutes. They should be tired, yeah. I expect that, though. That's kind of part of the challenge. Like, they're the best players of this season. I want them to be a bit tired in the playoffs. I expect them to still win, though. So let's sim the play-in. Alright. So now we have the Warriors versus the Thunder and the Celtics versus the Sixers. So we're going to simulate game. They won the first one. Won the second one, as pretty much expected. 3-0. 4-0. Okay, they swept. And the Warriors are also about to sweep. Oh, no, they didn't. They dropped a game. But they did win eventually. So let's sim the rest of this round. So now we have the Celtics versus the Heat, and then we have the Warriors versus the Grizzlies. They're definitely both going to make the conference finals. I don't think I need to sim game by game. They both won their thing. Let's see. They lost the first game. Won. How are they competitive? That's really confusing. Alright. We have them. They're here. They are here. I feel a lot better, 'cause for a second I thought they were about to lose, but they didn't. So now let's look at the playoff stats so far. Giannis is leading the way with 26, 12, and 7. Jesus. On 50, 31, 73 splits. That's not too bad for Giannis. You know, we have the scoring up. I said we didn't have that many 25 point per game scores. We actually have 3 now, almost 4, and almost a 24. 14 a game. Oh, I thought that was booked at 14 rebounds a game. Okay. 13 assists for Jokic. Jeez. We have 2 double-digit assists and 3 double-digit rebounds. I'm pointing at the screen, but you obviously can't see my finger. That's kind of stupid. But now we have to look at the Warriors playoff stats. They lost more games, so I'm a bit concerned. So we lost the total volume scoring of 325 point per game scores, but Curry went up to 33 and KD almost 30. That's pretty impressive. While still keeping the 22 points for the other 3 players. While Embiid's getting 15 boards a game. But they are playing a lot of minutes, so that's kind of expected. But the efficiency is insane. Only person not shooting 50% from the field is the center somehow. But let's simulate the first game. So let's just look at the rosters one more time to see what we're playing against. So the Celtics win the point guard battle, while the Warriors get the shooting guard battle. A tie at small forward. The Celtics get the power forward, and it's tied at center. So let's sim the first game. Actually, I'm going to sim all of Simcast just to see the trends of the game. So the Warriors start off strong, and the Celtics come back. Celtics win quarter 1. Quarter 2, Warriors win but barely. Celtics let their winning quarter 3. They do. Ooh, this is a close one though. Celtics do win game 1. They do win game 1, 1-0 lead. I'm calling Warriors win this game. The Warriors do win game 1. I mean the first quarter. They win the second quarter. They win the third quarter barely, but they're blowing the lead in the fourth. They did blow the lead. So 2-0. I did say Celtics in 6. Looks like I could be right. Oh, they won game 3 as well. Wow. Looks like it's a sweep. So Curry with 42 and 14 in game 3. Giannis with 37, 18, and 13 though. I told you. Look at this. They have 52 assists on 57 made shots. I told you it's the teamwork. And they have 30 assists on 49. So it's more ISO over here. I called it. I said that's exactly what's going to happen too. They all have 13 except Booker. Smart played a minute. He did get the assist in that minute he played though. And Giannis is uber efficient. And from 6 to 7 from 3, that's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I want it to be more competitive though. This is 3-0. Let's look at the other box score. So game 1, Curry had 26. DeRozan had he probably fouled out. Yeah, he fouled out. 2 people fouled out. Wow. KD only had 19. KD didn't shoot as many shots as I wanted. I would mess with their tendencies, but I think it's a bit too late for that. So we just want to send the last one Simcast. Can the second team get a win is the question. That's what it should be saying on the title. Celtics come out strong. Looks like the Celtics might sweep. They're sweeping. I would have never guessed a sweep, but I did predict they win the series. Wow. The Celtics sweep. The Celtics win the championship. Giannis with the MVP. So let's look at this final game. KD 28. He shot the shots. Embiid, DeRozan, Curry choked. Man, 4-17 from 3. 33% from the field. Not great, not great. Luka and Jokic with the triple-double though. Let's see about the efficiency. Jokic not too efficient. Yeah, but the Celtics did win. So the people who said the second team win on Twitter, Looks like they wouldn't have. They would have swept them if they actually played each other. Thank you guys for watching this vid. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. I think the next video is definitely going to be the second team versus the third team. Because first and third is not too fair. You know, the second team couldn't beat the first team. The third team probably can't. The second and third is going to be more interesting in my opinion. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Have a good day. Catch you in the next one.